Chat, this is Captain Wayne, Vacation Desperation. And I played an earlier version of this at some point. This is the GZ Doom, I think? And yeah, it seems like it's a really cool game. I mean, what I played years ago, I remember enjoying. So, let's take a look. I'm not gonna promise a full playthrough, but I will. Sorry, nothing? Oh, man.
So, ye me one.
Wait. Mouse needs some adjustment. Still needs some adjustment.
Seas, duty boy. Let's see if there's more to being a captain than wearing a funny hat.
Already very cool.
A true captain can navigate even the bravest ways. Ye do be knowing how to move, buddy. Break in your sea legs, lad.
Wow. You get a big punch. Okay, I figured out how to move. I'm ready for the next part, Captain. Captain.
Fancy
oh.
yourself vertically gifted. Aye, like that. What? Ye have to quick in a scuffle. Lest your life be the bumpy of the next season killer. A mighty kick will thrust your enemies out of beards. Ha! You get him!
Oh my god.
So, it'll aid in the initial distance. Jump, kick, jump, kick. It's called a jump kick. Go on then, lad.
Got it. Ah, there you go. I'm gonna lower the voices just a little bit. I don't think there is a lower voices. I'll just lower the master then.
Coming through, bitch.
Oh, it's one of these games.
Alrighty. But in case your vessel takes on water, then
it's mostly just first-person shooter basics. But you get some different stuff too. The deeper you dive, the higher you jump. And you could jump like a dolphin in Breath of the Wild. Certain decorative elements can be used. Okay, you can pick up oil. You can eat shrimp. Okay. You can grab a key, of course. You can drink beer. It boosts gusto, which gives you extra protection from damage. All right. This is a loud game. This is a fucking loud game. Back here. Your hand is a shotgun, and it also has a right click, so it's basically blood.
With me words through your ears, and your skills under your
Been playing a lot of first-person shooters lately, haven't I?
got what it takes. Remember, son,
I can't help it. Listen, pirate fuckface gaming is my kind of thing.
keep an eye on the horizon for the beam that lights your way.
What is this? Congratulations! You've won a free vacation to scenic Orca Isle, home of the legendary Orca Stone. A vacation, huh? And a rare treasure. Hey, don't mind if I do. Alrighty, time to shove off. Huh! Who the hell are you?
Sorry to startle you, sir. Detective Stanley Steele Press.
What are you talking? No, that's
I'll
Inspector
only be a
Gadget.
minute, but I just need to ask you some questions. See, a cargo ship south from here was ransacked about a week ago, and some priceless artifacts were lifted from the scene. You wouldn't happen to know a Mr. Wayne, would you?
Captain Wayne. That'd be me.
Your reputation precedes you then, Captain. Some eyewitnesses claim they saw a ship that looked an awful lot like this one leaving the scene.
Well, that's a real shame.
This is the
You came
first
to the right place, though.
quintuple
I've got
A
you right here.
level
Really?
game.
Fantastic. Where should I be heading?
Right the hell off my boat!
Orca Stone, huh? I couldn't stop his previous pilfery, but I may be able to put a kibosh on the next one. Look out, Captain Wayne!
That is brilliant voice acting. Apparently, I missed a cutscene where he stole a crown.
75 cents for a soda pop. Jesus, man.
No. I don't know where that first cutscene was supposed to be.
Ass whooping.
I wonder if all attacks are related to his hand. There's a little bit of, like, not depth of field, but it gets, like, softer in the distance, which is kind of unlike normal Doom. Looks pretty good. Looking for secrets. No secret there. I don't know if this is a secret hunt type game. Like the Second Strand type game or whatever. It might be. Its roots are Doom.
Gotta jump these boxes.
There's a few secrets, but it's not super CBT.
Alright, bring it on.
Dude, that's just Duke Nukem. Ah!
Bingo. Open vent. And the crouch inside.
Let me grab some of this. It's already really cool. It's like again, you can kind of tell when you're playing an insane video game made by insane people. I say that as a compliment. Why does that, like, that just, like, throws me off? This is definitely a thing. Like, I don't want to say Pizza Tower, but yes, maybe Pizza Tower. I know this was also in development for a very, very long time, so I'm not going to say it's strictly pizza-esque. But just the like, high-energy craziness. Which is nice. I mean, it's better to have variety and just like lots of different types of first-person shooters to play, so this is cool. Cultic actually just got an update of a Christmas map. Whatever that means. Wario likes? Yeah, Wario's an insane person. That's true. Feels like you're yelling over the game a bit. I think I inherently am, even if it's not that loud, just because it sounds loud. Must eat shrimp. Dopamine core? Why don't we just call it a bullet heaven? It's a search action bullet heaven Soulsvania born. That'll make it easy. Music is pretty fucking crazy. It's gnarly even, chat, I would say. High energy, gnarly music and game. You know, I'm just playing a lot of games lately where I'm lighting things on fire and throwing it. Blood, Cultic.
Those killer whale bastards are making off with my boat. I've got to catch up to those bastards.
I keep worrying that I'm gonna fall off, and, you know... Bro, you're falling off right now, dude! Play something else! Dude, play Fortnite, there's a new season! Dude, Kim Kardashian's in it! Nicki Minaj a Trois is in it! Dude, Johnny Kardashian is in it, and he's so cool! What was I saying? Oh, I keep, like, worrying that I'm gonna fall off the level and die, but I don't think you can do that. Dude, Jim Kardashian is in Fortnite right now! You can unlock him! Who the fuck is Jim Kardashian? He's the lost Kardashian that they needed to unlock. Vinny, you literally played the new Fortnite season. Yeah, no, I know, I did. I got my once every half a decade in. It was good. They did a good job with the Simpsons stuff. And actually, genuinely, the turnout for that stream was very high, and people really, like, watched the video, too. It's true, the meta is just stream fucking Fortnite. Oh, is this a game where I must save? There are auto-saves. But man, Blood was like, kill one enemy, save. Kill two enemies, save. Save slop, I would call it. What I'm seeing here is that these enemies want to be punched and not shot. That is actually exactly what's going on. That was pretty sick. Chad, this is fun. Do you like fun? If there's fall damage... Okay, there's no fall damage, as far as I can tell. At least not from there. Not bad. Just wasted all that. Damn, I'm good. Oh, cock is for dinner. Yeah. Most famous Duke Nukem quote. No, it's not Keanu Reeves. Hey, everybody. Actually, no, it is Keanu Reeves. I'm playing Duke Nukem in the upcoming Duke Nukem movie. Directed by Uwe Ball. This guy knows his Duke. I've got balls of steel. Moist Critical? That doesn't sound like Moist Critical, does it? What's up, everybody? It's me, Keanu Reeves. Alright, maybe a little bit. Charlie is also someone with many names. I remember him as Penguin, like Z0, then Critical, then Moist Critical, and then also Charlie. There goes that. Oh, a toilet. You go by Vinesauce, Vinny, and Joel, though. That's true, and it's funny, my other skill is I can stream at the same time as myself. And I have a whole, like, separate life. I have, like, a whole new accent. It's a superpower. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Genuinely, there are still people that will watch a video with me and Joel, and they're like, I thought they were the same person. I thought it was a character. It is still happening. Even if 1% of those people are telling the truth, that is a very interesting cognitive dissonance. I mean, yeah, the branding, I get it. It could be confusing, especially there's no more Vinesauce team. There hasn't been for a long, long time. But it's been one of those things where, like I said, I'm happy that Joel is happy. And if he wants to keep the branding, he can do that. That's fine. But even if he changed anything tomorrow, there would still be hundreds, thousands of videos of Vinesauce Joel. So I think it's going to be a little confusing until one of us or both of us die. But here's a secret, chat. I don't plan on dying until Joel is also dying. What did he mean by this? I think it's interesting that Lime has become a very successful VTuber, totally independent of Vinesauce. Honestly, that's all I ever wanted for everyone. Like, I wanted all of my friends and people I've streamed with back in the day to find their own success. Because everyone's capable of it. It does take work, it takes a luck, it takes effort. And I know there are people that have worked for years, like, trying to become a thing. And that's where the luck comes in, unfortunately, but... But I'm happy that people are successful. That's and Mike too, like finding his own lane, his own success. That's something I've always wanted for him. So that it wasn't just like people come up to him at a convention, they're like, hey, you're Vinny's friend. I want them to be like, hey, you're Jabroni Mike. Hey, you're the cum man. I want that for him. And it's been happening. It genuinely has happened quite a few times. I think he's kind of established his own thing. He's very funny, he's very talented, he's very red. Though people have noted that I also have become red during You Laugh, You Lose. When I laugh, I am red as well. It might be an Italian thing, I'm not sure. Can you tell my grandma about the ball pit story? I won't, but there's a song on Spotify and elsewhere and all the streaming services that might help explain it. You know, what I will say about the ball pit story is it actually did affect my life. Not in the way that the song depicts. That is somewhat fiction. But the real part of it was that my mom wouldn't let me go in the ball pit because it was disgusting and full of germs. And I was resentful. I was resentful because why can everyone else do this but I can't? And it turns out because someone puked in it. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I didn't go in the fucking ball pit. But that's something that I had to grasp and like, cope with, you know, like, there's a level of overprotection that I don't look fondly back on. But then there's also, like, I was saved from the ball pit. +1 in the Vine Rising story. Can you tell us about that? How did a rising forehead become associated with Verizon crapping out? I think, to the best of my memory, it was because I was streaming and my internet went down and there was a speed test that you could do. And it said I had blazing fast speeds, but I was at 0.20 and I couldn't even go live. I could barely load a chat room. And I kept doing the speed test, and it was just over and over and over again, just awful. So, while I was not streaming, I was photoshopping the dude's face from the speed test into, like, demonic forms. And, like, they were getting freakier and freakier. And then eventually I just started elongating his head and tweeting at Verizon the elongated head and demonic forms of this man over and over and over again until my internet came back. And at one point, I even called up, and they told me to do not presume to have bad internet speeds. They told me that. He was like, "Sir, do not presume." I was like, "But I can't actually, I'm not presuming, this is real, this is happening." So that's the story, yeah. I know Twitch shits itself once in a while, internet still goes down, there's always some... It's not perfect, streaming is not perfect, but it used to be way worse. Huh. Do I still have the edits? Somewhere.
Alright, Buckwitz, I'm giving you 10 seconds to clear out before I paint this deck red.
It's always nice to meet a man of eloquence. And a warm greeting to you too, Captain. Looking for thieves? My men and I shall be going nowhere. Return what is rightfully mine, or they will open fire.
What the hell are you on about?
That cargo ship you ransacked had been transporting valuables to my new castle. It was there.
Ray Leno pirate? A little bit.
Prized possession.
What, you mean that dinky little hat?
Dinky? Why you? I demand you reveal where you hid my crown, lest I scatter your entrails across this deck.
Tough shit, metalhead. I sold your crown. That scrap's long gone.
You what?
It was hardly worth $30.
Open fire!
Yeah, the low quality microphones and the compression artifacts in the video only add to the experience.
He has been defeated, sire.
Yes, and the sky is blue, you fool. Do you really think I'd ever allow those who cross me to live?
I suppose not.
Now, chart a course for Orca Isle on the double. With that impudent captain out of the picture, we can resume our plans.
You heard His Majesty. Orca Isle. All hands to their stations. Except for Earl, who can do what he wants.
I can't... What?
I'm gonna get those sons of bitches. Every last one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those sons of bitches, too.
And there's my ride.
That's an amazing side profile of that character.
Surf's up, shitheads. Yeah.
Gun. Gun is also arm, confirmed. I love the beach theme of this game, like the nautical and beach theme. I think it's great. Again, it's doing its own thing. It just found its own little spot to exist. I hope we go into a pineapple under the sea, though.
Hey, Patrick. It's me, your old pal, Thing. I'm looking to hang out at the Macy's Day Parade under the Queensboro Bridge. What are you thinking, $5? 10?
Whoa, whoa, that gun is silly. Okay. Oh, I'm getting up there. Had to. Wasn't gonna let that win. Double shot on shotgun can give a bit of air. Could also take some heads off. Jeez. God, this gun is insane. It's kind of hard to see. The bitrate hates this game. Is it the charge punch?
Send my bags up to the penthouse suite. I'll be there shortly.
It is a very fun game, I'll give it that. It is definitely fun. It's not that difficult. I'm sure there's a better difficulty option if I wanted to struggle, but I'm just having fun going through it. Fun. So, you only like this because it's fun slop, Vin. You only like it because it's good. I don't know why I instinctively tried to shoot and even maybe drown myself, but I just noticed that you can see your hat and your sideburns. Oh, you're right. Wow, those are some pretty intense mutton chops if you can see them. Well, chat, you know what? You can see your nose right now, except your brain deletes it. Unless you're the ghoul. I wonder how expensive it is to remove Walton Goggins' nose for an entire season of that show. So like $1 million an episode just to remove his nose? No, it's not prosthetics. I mean, it is prosthetics. Oh, shining carpet, of course. That's the new Wilhelm, is the shining carpet. Dirt cheap, they just hit him with the old got your nose trick. Chat member. It was so obvious. It was right there in front of my face. But no, they do prosthetics, and then they leave his nose, and they put dots on it so that they can track it to remove it later. And when you're watching it, it looks surprisingly good. I watched season 1. I liked it. I'm not the biggest Fallout fan, so I'm not like theory maxing. And I don't really know very much about the lore. I watched episode 1 of season 2. It's alright. I'm gonna keep watching it. I like that Kale's in it. McLaughlin.
What's the guy gonna do to get some service around here? Come on.
What was the song? What's the fucking big silver, big iron? That one. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's good. And as far as like video game shows go, I think this one is, well, it's the one I watch. There are others that I don't watch. Well, maybe they're building stuff. Yeah, Goggins is great, period. Anything with his story is great. He's fantastic. I feel like the vault stuff, they're building to something, and I'm like, I was wondering, oh right, we're not done with the vault yet. Like, the character has left the vault, and they're still doing vault, but I think that's just part of the DNA of Fallout, is a vault storyline. There's hundreds of vaults. Yeah, no, that I got, but, I mean, just having vault in general and, like, showing fucked up shit that happens within vault. But we'll see where that goes. There we go. Sauna. Someone said the Twisted Metal show was surprisingly fun. I heard that. I know it's getting a season 2. I haven't really, like, when it comes to shows, like, I don't like to have too many shows that I'm watching at the same time. Just for productivity purposes. But I guess I could always watch them later. But right now it's just Pluribus and now I guess Fallout, which I forgot was even happening. Chat, here's a question. Here's a riddle, a quandary. When did Fallout Season 1 air? Because I could have sworn that was just like 8 months ago. Spring 2024. Oh, it was like 8 months ago. Wait, no, oh god, that's 2025. Oh my god, it's been a year and a half. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's been like a year and 9 months. What the fuck? Well, remember, I was at the set of Fallout Season 1. I was there. They're still doing it much faster than most shows. It's true, yeah. The Stranger Things kids are now collecting unemployment benefits. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Hang on. Let me rephrase that. The Stranger Things kids are now collecting, wait. No. Social Security. Yes, that's it. Thank you. The unemployment thing also kind of works, considering they go like 4 years without working. The Stranger Things adults are now collecting Social Security. That is the bit. Wow, chat. Thank you. I'm very funny. You wouldn't know it, but I'm telling you, I'm very funny. High IQ is required for my level of humor, where I say the spin. I saw like there was, it's really not their fault, by the way, the actors, clearly, you know, it's not like they can stop growing up, but it's like I saw pictures of, like, promo photos. I haven't watched the new season. I'm not really that interested. What the fuck? Maybe one day, just to conclude the story, but I haven't really been that invested. But I was like, wow, these are... They're not still trying to pass these off as, like, children, right? Because there was a cliffhanger from Season 4 into Season 5, where my memory of it was that they were going to, like, have... like, the show continue, like, a day later. They do a time jump. Isn't shit, like, massively fucked up? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna think about this right now, but maybe one day I'll watch it. They explain it all right. That's fair. Also, House of the Dragon, if you like that show, which I'm very, very mixed on now, but that show takes about, I don't know, 5 years in between each season. They announced the new season, I'm like, oh, I forgot this existed. It's also, like, when you think about the work, like, the pace... Oh. Hand waved the town under military quarantine. That was what I was most curious about, yeah. If you think about Star Trek The Next Generation, they had 20 plus episodes per season every year for 7 years. And, like, while you can see the characters aging a little bit, going from season 1 to 7 isn't, like, the hugest difference. They even do a thing where they go back to season 1 in the final episode, like, you know, aesthetically. And I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good. Patrick Stewart looks about the same. Everybody looks generally the same. They're adults. Well, true. Wesley Crusher. Not even talking about Stranger Things, but just in general, like how TV takes so damn long, and they do like these big movie seasons. And that can be good for some shows, but then like House of the Dragon, I'm probably gonna watch it, but I forgot it existed, and I guess my interest level just went out the window, kinda. But that also speaks to the quality of the writing, probably more than the time. Where am I going exactly? Now I'm just like back where I was before. You got the key. Yeah, and then it like sent me flying. Where is the door? Is it up the elevator? How glazed over are your eyes while you're playing this, Vinny? Fairly. It's fun. It's a good game, but yeah, no, it's a lot. This is a game to go along with a coffee. I saw some kind of posts about how, like, the reason why a lot of shows feel rushed is because they don't have episodes where the characters just sit around kind of doing nothing. Like bottle episodes. Some of my favorite episodes of The X-Files and Star Trek are when not much happens. Breaking Bad, The Fly. Like, sometimes I just want to see the characters hang out. It's called filler these days. Well, yeah, I guess patience levels are down, but I feel like it's a detriment to not have that. Like, sometimes you just want to see Mulder play baseball. I don't know. There's actually one episode of the last season of Game of Thrones that is not that bad, and I really, really hate what they did with that show and that story. But it's the episode right before the final episode, and it's just the characters hanging out, talking, like, kind of reminding you who they are, and then, you know, then all the bullshit happens. It's like so many characters from across years of that show finally converge, and you just want them to interact with each other a little bit. And there was just not enough time of that because they rushed so goddamn much to get to the end of that show and do a Star Wars movie that never happened. Holy shit! Whoa, I'm almost dead. Locked door is out on the beach in the alleyway.
Whew. Time to check out.
What, for the red? Is it worth it? I mean, I'm kind of... You know what? Let's do it. Got a couple elevators to go through. But whatever, let's try it. You did it. Wait, what did I do? It. Crab? Secret. Well, I should have fucking ate the sandwich earlier. This would have been great. The punched so good. Fuck. Does anyone know what the crab does? Nice quake noise, by the way. Vinny, in the last episode of the It Show, only one of the losers made a cameo because she literally never aged in the 9 years since It Chapter 1. Well, that's why they're doing like the Luke Skywalker thing in some of the shows now, like make character younger so they can continue telling that story. Also, some people are just allergic to recasts. Which, I get it, that can be tough. Sometimes, like, I don't want to see Han Solo as anyone but Harrison Ford, but that Alden Ehrenreich did an okay job. But it's okay to let things end as well. It's like, that's fine. All right.
They're trying to find the Orca Stone down here.
Secret underwater base. Akira elevator.
I hope I'm not too late.
Would I recommend this game? I think this is one of those games that you can just watch for a little bit and already tell if you're gonna fuck with it. If you like Doom, you will like this game. It's $10, which isn't that bad. Probably be on sale at some point again. And yeah, I mean it's good shooting, and there's a couple of unique things about it, and I like the art style. It's just like a crazy game. But yeah, gameplay-wise, it's just Doom, which is definitely not a bad thing. Oh. Fuck. Ow! There was more stuff up. Okay. Wait. No, it's not over yet, Snake. Is it? It's over yet. Gun. Could there be a secret behind the scummy waterfall? Gonna find out. No, I'm not. Oh god, no, there isn't. Kick! Whoa! I think that was just shot mid-air. Blue key required. Alright, alright, alright. Specimens down here. All right.
Oh my god, we're doomed.
Lanternfish. Or anglerfish, rather. Yeah, that's what I meant. Dopefish. Coney Island whitefish. Damn, I'm good. It says bioengineering. I thought it said boing, boing, boing. Just for the briefest second. I was like, oh, the game's being wacky. Blue key. That was one of the specimens. Yo, chat, would it be fucking awesome if you could kick in boxing? I know they have a whole other type of boxing for that. I forget the name of it, but Like you just throw punches and then you have like foot gloves. Kickboxing, idiot. No, that's the name. No, it wasn't. You're lying. It's not called kickboxing. No, I think it was called footboxing.
There we go. The drain has been drained. Where'd it go?
It's called foot maxing, which is how you make a good salary these days. It's one of 3 different ways to make a livable wage. Is that a Mario 64 noise too? You ever watch popping videos? I hope you're talking about bubble wrap. No, I know what the chat member is talking about, I think. And pimple popping? Yeah, I actually kind of hate that. I watched a little bit, because at one point that was a thing that was just popping up, forgive the pun, a whole lot more. So why? I don't know, maybe some fucking Reddit algorithm bullshit where they were like, people need to see this. I feel like I haven't seen one in like years. But I think now you just have to seek that out. And that's one of those things that people are like, oh, it's like oddly satisfying. I'm like, it's actually disgusting. Oh, God. It was just getting too much. Me lowering the volume on a video game in some way is the other way to make a viable living. It's one of 3 ways, the 3 golden ways. So yeah, the popping videos are not pleasing. They're really... I find them to be rather disgusting. However, I remember one time I went down the rabbit hole of, like, the weird slime shit. But, like, people cutting, like, slime that's got, like, a different weird texture. Like, more like slime sand. He's still talking about this. It's only been like 2 minutes, chat member. You'd be alright. I'm sure there's there's hope that one day I'll stop talking about this. Kinetic sands? That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. And that was kind of okay. That wasn't disgusting. I don't think I really needed to watch more than a couple videos of that. But at least, I don't know, at least that's something. Have to go all the way around. Soap cutting. That's another thing that gets like a lot of views if you just post it in like clip form, like 30 seconds of soap cutting. It will just, you know, always just get clicks, always. But inevitably, people just repost. Like, you post one thing that does well, and then 10 other people post the same thing for the next 3 months. 10, more like 1,000. But yeah, no, I do. That's okay. Then there's some like videos that I see pop up. I can't think of any at the moment because my brain's a little bit fucked by this game. But just stuff that just always goes around. Like, oh god, what was it? Not ducks eating peas necessarily. Maybe that.
And here be the mines. Would be a good place to find that Orca stone.
No, just like stuff that's extremely easy to just look at for like 5 seconds, and then you're like, huh. Thought that was a secret. No, I'm talking more about stuff that's like in line. I noted this the other day. I was going to talk about it. Now I forgot exactly what it was, but oh well. More like the sensory shit. Tuber's burping compilation? No, I don't know about that. Wow. There's another thing too that I was going to cover because I was sent a couple and I found a couple, and it is like DIY for like life hacks, but increasingly more insane just to fuck with people on Facebook. And there were a couple that were so stupid they actually made me laugh out loud, so I want to cover that. I want to like find the best of the worsts. If anyone knows of any good ones, please let me know. Use the submission form. Just useless life hacks that actually probably are the opposite of useful. In fact, maybe some are harmful. I know in the demo version of this I played, there was like a cannon. That was a weapon I was looking forward to, but I guess we're not going to get that today. More than likely. Ah, damn it. Unless it's in here. What are these things? Just give me... It's a squid of health. My favorite life hack is when they take a pizza, blend it, and use it as base dough for a whole new pizza, and they do it 5 times. This life hack will actually cost you many, many hours of your life. I think I know what I was talking about. I remember one of the video types. It's when people hide objects in vegetables and then, like, plaster over the vegetables and paint them so that they look, quote-unquote, look like perfect again, and then just put them in a series of bigger objects and then, like, plaster over sunflower seeds inside of holes. Ramen, sunflower seeds, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Says a chat member. Can anyone get me the one with the ring inside the pepper? Please? Because I swear to God, there's like a couple of those that go around, and every single time it's a different person, and every single time it's got millions of views. Like, how would you even search for a video like that? Ring inside pepper, plaster, painted, hidden. Was it this? Hey, Pops, does this thing work? You
Hey,
bitch.
Pops, does this thing work?
I think we got one. This isn't the one I was talking about specifically, but you know what? Yeah, let's take a look, just so the chat member knows what this thing is. This is like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life, but I laugh and I watch. I see the beginning of it, I laugh and watch. So look, he's hiding, I guess, money and and then there's the sunflower seeds. Note that it is now perfect. Almost as if that's what it looked like before this dumb shit happened. And then, like, you see the beginning of the painting? It's just too perfect. It's too perfect. You know what's going on here, chat. You know what's going on here. Too perfect. But this is one of them. There's also... this one. Here's the pepper one. I don't know how this started. But chat, there are fucking probably dozens or maybe even hundreds of these types of videos now. Actually, this is a video from 5 years ago, so this isn't even a new thing. By any means. So soap in a door, sunflower, you know, hammers, various fruits and vegetables that get then later put inside larger objects that get filled with more sunflower seeds. Veggies rotting inside doors. Have you seen the one with the crawdad? No, and I will inquire no further.
Coming through, bitch.
It's fun to kick him into lava. Damn, I'm good. That guy cannot be kicked into lava. I feel like this would be a fun game to watch a speedrun of, but it would also be incomprehensible. I was also kind of hoping for a new weapon by now. We'll see. Oh, there's a hidden squid. Oh man, you gotta be squidding me. So many goddamn enemies. Me in. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, it's here. Teleported. What the fuck is all this?
Captain, wait! At long last, these miserable little minnows think they've made off with my treasure. They be messing with powers much older and deeper than they could ever control. And now, what's worse, they be messing with you! Borrow from me a
It does remind me of Joel a little bit.
of my power.
It's not Joel.
Take back from them what is ours!
Alright, man, whatever. Whatever you just said. I'll back you up on that. Ready to fight.
Give them hell, Captain. Wait.
The visuals on the guns actually change a little bit when you get quad damage, which is cool. Ugh. I can't help but hear some Duke. Wait, where does this key go? Was it... Did anyone pay attention to the gold key? Like, where that must go? Oh, it's right here. Shit. Like inverse lethal lava land. Never mind. It is no, it's not inverse. It's just lethal lava land. But on fire. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, no, dude, no. Shit. Oh, that sucked. And there was no reason for me to do that either. Cool. Yeah, whenever Wayne is someplace, something must blow up. It's important. I'll just watch the cutscene, then I'll probably stop. Have to get up somewhat early. Not too early, but a little early.
HQ, over. This is Detective Stanley Steele Press. I'll be docking at Orca Isle at approximately 1300 hours. Over. Yes, Commissioner, that's 1 p.m. No. Captain Wayne. That's with a W.
Oh. It's probably fine.
Yeesh, what a sight. This dump's bloodier than Beelzebub's frat party. Which means... I just missed him! Darn it all!
It's my fucking...
Aha, there you are. If I'm gonna have any chance at following him...
Realm?
It's time for a little stealth action.
Okay. I just want to see what the beginning of the level looks like. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's a bathroom.
I don't get it. Party's over.
Incidentally, first death.
I don't get it. Party's over.
Anyway, it is a fun game, chat. I would recommend it if you like insane, fucking crazy shooters that are very action-packed and very, very animated. So, yeah, I could see myself playing more of that. I don't know if I will. I could see myself. I'm just going to think in my head. I'm going to picture it. Yeah, I could see myself playing more of it, but I don't know if I will. So, thank you. How did you find this game? I think I was recommended this game. First of all, I played a demo of it, or like an early Doom WOD version, and some getting Doom with it years ago. And this new one came to Steam, and I think it was recommended like 30 times. No, way less than that, way less than that. But still, people definitely wanted me to check it out, because I guess they figured it was Vinny core. But anyway, thank you for watching tonight, chat. This was a fun stream. It was Sunday-esque, but it's nice to do this. I like doing one-off streams once in a while, like just the soup rooms, checking out the video game maps, then Captain Wayne. I like having a long game to stream, but I also like doing the variety streamer. So I'm glad I could do that. Have a good night. I will see some of you at the concert. I won't see you. I'm just going to see like a mess of people. It's just going to be like an ocean of people. All right, more like a pond. Somewhere between a pond and a lake. Like a lawn of people. And I will address you there. So, otherwise, I'll see you all on Sunday for Sunday stream. So, thank you. Good night. Goodbye.